Yo, what's going down, Commanders? I don't normally make these type of videos because I feel like it should be you guys that choose what you upgrade and what you don't upgrade. But there's one unit that come out recently in holdout that I think you guys maybe want to start to putting levels on at least, and you do need it to be maxed to have it fully kitted out, and that's the pursuers. And yesterday, what happened is basically I hit a couple of bases with level 20 pursuers in. And it was an absolute fucking clusterfuck. It was just so hard to get into the base and start hitting, and you have to basically bait it out if they're offline, and then kill it out from the base. It was just a nightmare. Trust me. One guy, it took me 3 times to work out how to do it while we was offline, and it's the level 20 stat that you're looking for this unit, and I'm going to read it off to you, which makes this unit absolutely unbelievable. And that is the level 20 talent. Increases damage done by pursuer drones by 900% and reduces damage taken by 90%. This is no joke, guys. This is absolutely, phenomenal for your base defense at the minute, especially with the spam of the jackals and things like that. I just couldn't get a unit into the base because of the pursuer, and it was only on fist. The guy was offline. God knows how good it's going to be if you control the thing. But there is ways around it. You can kill the unit if someone misuses it or gets too far ahead of themselves. I'm not saying it's unkillable. What I'm saying is it can be a nightmare of a unit if in the right hands. If you use it, and all you've got to do is basically use it and practice how to use it and how it works, the mechanics of the unit, because it is a funny unit. If you've got it on fist, what can happen is the drones can split and they go in 2 separate directions. If they don't follow the main pursuer, I guess you call it, they will stop hitting things or shooting once they get a certain distance away from the unit itself. But you know, as long as two drones go with the main body of the unit, the other 2 drones can go the opposite direction. If you've got 2 there at least, I think you've got a good chance of protecting your base when that's offline on fist. If you're online, I'll remove that. Leave it on fist, but then grab it as soon as you get into your base to defend it, and then use the unit control and basically come around the sides, flank units and things like that. It's really effective. I can't stress enough. As you can see, I've not got it to 20, but I'm upgrading it. I'm upgrading it now. I got it to 16. I'm half tempted to coin it, if I'm honest with you guys, but I'm not going to say to you guys go coin it, because that's not fair of me. It would be entirely your choice. But yeah, this thing, beast, absolute fucking beast. And then if you put it on top with we're close to being able to go a full survivor CC, if I'm honest with you. If you put it on top of the able, it's going to absolutely decimate. And the able on fist while you're offline, so you've got 2 units going at them. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not the best PvPer in the world, but I struggled to get a base, and I have changed my able about a little bit. Also, you need to get the gold tech. Hopefully you picked up the gold tech in holdout as well for the pursuers, which is, I think it's this one here, Managed Mayhem, which unit reduces 50% damage from all sources for 5 seconds. That's the main unit, not the drones that spawn around it. And it also adds from all sources after taking damage for the first time in combat, adds 4,000 flat damage reduction. I think it said it had a scramble effect and all. Bear with me for a second, guys. Sorry, this video is going to take a little bit longer than what it should. Let me just get the patch notes up for holdout. I'm sure it said it had scramble effect with the tech as well. Holdout. Let me see if I can find where it is. Was that? It might have been something else. No, pursuers. Pursuers Managed Mayhem. This is what it said on the actual update notes itself. Pursuers Managed Mayhem Gold Tech. Pursuers main unit causes confusion. Slot marauders, but it's not reading that on the, so maybe they changed some things. I think it does cause confusion still, but they've also added the 4,000 damage. Anything under that won't do any damage, and it's also a 50% reduction damage from all sources for 5 seconds after taking damage for the first time in combat. So it's sort of changed from what the update said on the. So that's probably something you guys needed to know as well. But I'm 99% sure the main pursuer also causes confusion. But there's a problem with the main pursuer. It doesn't always hit moving targets. If something's a little bit fast, it won't hit the moving targets. The pursuer bases are back on the map. Again, bear with me. I think you could pick up all the parts and all the tech, or the gold tech at least, without actually having the unit itself. But the pursuers are back on the map. I think it's the 18th or 20th. Defensive unique bases. I think it drops with the defensive unique bases. I'm pretty sure it does, because they stopped calling it. I think they only do two of the previous defensive uniques. They put them out as their name on the map. So hopefully that will help you guys as well. But I would get this, guys, trust me, and I would get it maxed out. Don't get me wrong, I'm kind of enjoying the Zeus. I haven't made a video on the Zeus, but the Zeus is very good in PvP attacking, if you can get it close enough to the CC, because it will shoot over any cloak and pretty much decimate a CC pretty easily. Yeah, the elite Zeus. I think you need only normal Zeus, because it's not flying. And now the elite Zeus also hits air. I know I'm getting off subject here. I'll probably put out a video with that at some point, maybe tomorrow. But the Perseus, guys, consider it. Really consider it. Go look at the stats and everything else and make your own mind up. It's just a pain in the arse, guys. I'm not going to keep you for any longer. If you do like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't like the video, give it a thumbs down. Always, if you can consider subscribing to my channel, it does help me out. I would appreciate it, and thank you very much, and I'll see you next time I make a video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.